Welcome back to LEGO Access. Today we are looking at the LEGO Harry Potter Series 2 minifigures as they have now been officially released. And yes, all the rumours and all the spoilers that we heard were all completely correct. So I'm really glad that as a LEGO community we could actually guess and find out. And although I didn't manage to guess a few of them, it's so cool. So as we already know, it's not much of a secret anymore, but LEGO has finally announced the Series 2 LEGO Harry Potter Collectible minifigures 71028. There are 16 different characters to collect in this wave. They won't be officially available on LEGO Shop at Home until September the 1st, but you can already find them on the shelves at various Target stores. That's actually not away, but they're going to be in various Target locations throughout the world. So it is such a cool thing, and we're going to get on to me just explaining in detail my favourite characters from the minifigure packs and some of the new ones that we've finally got pictures for. So a rundown of all the ones we have got. We've got Harry Potter with advanced potion making. We've got Albus Dumbledore with forks, Hermione Granger with butterbeer, Ron Weasley with butterbeer, Luna Lovegood with a lion hat, Griphook with a sword of Gryffindor, Lily Potter with a baby Harry, James Potter with a photograph, Ginny Weasley with a chocolate ice cream, Fred Weasley with a Weasley joke box, George Weasley with the Marauders map, Bellatrix Lestrange in an Azkaban outfit, Kingsley Shacklebolt with the broom, Moaning Myrtle with Tom Riddle's diary, Professor Pomnisprout with the Mandrake, and Neville Longbottom with the Monsters Book of Monsters. So I'm just going to explain in detail which ones I really like. Starting off, we have got Ginny and Harry. Ginny comes with an ice cream and Harry comes with the book and the potion book of making, advanced making. Now, the ice cream is cool. I don't like Ginny. I'm going to be honest. I don't think that she looks a bit chubby. She doesn't look like Ginny. I don't know, like Ginny would be completely different in the book, and how J.K. Rowling thinks of Ginny in the book compared to the actual is it Bonnie Wright who plays Ginny. But I just don't really like it. I prefer the old Ginny character, and I think that is a really good depiction of it. I think the hair is really good, but I think that the clothes are not very well, like they're cool but they're not as well done. I think the face is really what lets it down. But Harry, on the other hand, really shows what we mean by Harry. Like his shocked face is something that I really like, and I think that's a really cool inclusion in these amazing minifigure sets. So I think they've done really well with the Harry, but I'm a bit disappointed with the Ginny figure. Moving on, we have got Moaning Myrtle, a character who has never been done before. Even when they have done Moaning Myrtle's bathroom, she was not in there. I think this is a really cool inclusion in the set. The only pet peeve I have is that Ghost can't actually hold anything, but that's completely out of the question. Like, she's obviously got Tom Riddle's diary. That's a really cool inclusion. I think that's a really cool one, and it's one of the figures that I'm really excited for. I think they've done superbly well with how they've depicted Moaning Myrtle with the book, and also Luna, who's also in this photo. I think the Luna with the lion is really cool because they've actually used like different scenes from the film that are really cool, and I think that's a really great addition. It also shows how funky and weird Luna is with the outfits that she is wearing in this particular LEGO figure. We have got Fred and George Weasley. I'm not going to lie, when I first found out that the next figures were going to be Ginny, Fred, George, and just like, well, they've done those before. I really wanted some unique characters, or some characters that are a bit obscure that people may not know, such as Lucien Bowl, for example. But this is a really cool depiction of Fred and George Weasley, because it's from that particular scene where they're wearing woolly hats about to go to Hogsmeade, and they give Harry the Marauders map. But they've also got something where they've got some Weasley Wizard Wheezes, where they come from the thing. And I think that's a little teaser for the Diagon Alley set. And I will be sharing something with you at the end of this video, but because that's not actually from this point, this is from the third film with the Azkaban, and this has got the Weasley Wizard Wheezes. So that does mean that I think this is a little teaser for the Diagon Alley set that should also be announced in the coming days. One of my favourite characters that they have done is Kingsley Shacklebolt. I think he's such a major character, and like when they've ever done this before, I think it's a bit disappointing that they've never done Kingsley or Tonks before, but now they've done both of them. I think that's really cool. I also like the different outfit that they put for Dumbledore here, and this Forks figure is much better than the Lego one that you got to make in one of their first releases of Hogwarts this year. So that is also a very, very cool addition. It's so cool to see that they've actually used different things, and I really can't wait, because I'm definitely really want the Kingsley Shacklebolt figure, as he looks the coolest. He's definitely one of my favourites. I think Kingsley, Rennie Myrtle, the Weasleys just look really, really cool, and I really want to get these characters. Next up, we have Neville Longbottom with the Monster Book of Monsters and Ponema Sprout, the teacher of herbology at the school. So yet again, we've got the Mandrake that's been released, but it's actually a little bit different, and I actually quite like the way that they've done it on this one. I think they've adapted the design slightly, and it looks really cool. But definitely Sprout is Sprout. If you've seen the older Sprout, they've only done one older Sprout figure. It doesn't really look like Sprout. It could be any generic wizard. I really think that they did really well with the Sprout figure, and I think the hair especially really proves that this is it, because obviously the hair and then the hat, all in one piece, really makes the character. Also Neville, they did do Neville before in the herbology kit, but the Monster Book of Monsters that he comes with is really, really cool, and I think his scared face and the haircut he's using is a really, really cool addition in this minifigure. So 10 out of 10 for these two figures. We've got Hermione and Ron with the Butterbit. Now, the hairpiece on Hermione is what I'm going to be fixating on, because this is probably one of the major things that you've got to notice here, because Hermione here has actually got like the hair that you would expect her to have, and I think some of the other ones, she doesn't really have this one. This is more bushy and stuff. I think they've done really well with the hairpiece, but it's cool to see a new adapted hairpiece whilst Ron's got the older one. And it's also cool to see they're sporting new outfits, because in the ones that they did in 2010, they used to use the same outfit again and again. You even saw Hermione and Ginny wearing the same outfit in most of the sets. So it's really, really cool to see that they have done something like this. It's really cool. And the Butterbeer I really, really like. I think that's a really, really cool inclusion with these two minifigures. Finally, I'm going to talk on Grip Hook and Bellatrix Lestrange. Now, when I saw the sword of Gryffindor before in one of the other sets, I was just like, why is it not shiny? Why is it not cool? And it's just making that coolness back. It's not actually shiny. This is a bit of a depiction in the actual thing. It's not shiny anymore. It's just like a normal sword. But the gems on it make it like the sword of Gryffindor. And I thought I was a bit disappointed when they released just a normal sword for the sword of Gryffindor, because it's meant to be shiny. It's meant to be cool. It's meant to be unique. It's meant to be indestructible almost. So that is a really, really cool thing. And I like how they've put Grip Hook and Bellatrix here, because obviously Bellatrix needs that one, and Grip Hook breaks into her vault in Gringotts. So maybe this is depicting that. Maybe we're going to get a whole Diagon Alley with Gringotts normal, and then Gringotts with the dragon breaking out. And that is something that I would love to see. But they both look really, really cool. It's cool to get a Bellatrix Lestrange in her Azkaban clothes, because that's never been done before. Maybe an Azkaban set could be happening soon. I think many people would love for an Azkaban set to happen, but I love these two characters. I think they've done superbly well with the Lego group with these Lego minifigure releases. Finally, guys, not many of you will know this, but a Lego Harry Potter set that is obviously rumoured to be Diagon Alley, a 75978. It's got pieces on 5,544, and it's a set type normal, so it's not a modular set. This is really, really big news. That set means it is bigger than the Ninjago City. Are we going to get a massive Diagon Alley? I cannot wait to see what this set is. It's not going to be a Hogwarts set that so many of you would think it would be, because over the past 2 years, 2018, 2019, 2020, all through 2018 to 2020, they've been releasing different parts of Hogwarts to put together. They're not going to release a massive Hogwarts, I can assure you of that. That leaves it to be Diagon Alley, maybe a massive, massive Diagon Alley, or maybe a massive Ministry of Magic. But I think it has to be Diagon Alley, and I can't wait to see what set this is. This is on Brickset, and it's an official site, so you know that Lego give Brickset all of their sets that they're going to put down as their numbers and what they're going to be, to keep it on there. This hasn't been cancelled, hasn't been rumoured. It has been rumoured, but it hasn't been like cancelled, because so many Lego sets have been cancelled due to COVID. It probably has been delayed, but it says Diagon Alley in the thing. It says house, base plate, shop, camera, spider, magic, owl, frozen treat, the Agon Alley, wizarding world in the thing. So I am almost certain this is going to be a new Diagon Alley set for 5,544 pieces. We'll be talking about this in my next video. Thank you guys for watching another LEGO Access video. I'm so sorry that I've been gone for a whole week, but I'm seeing growth on this channel that I never thought I would. We are 5 subscribers away from 100 subscribers. It's insane to see the growth in this channel, especially when I've not been uploading. I think I was a bit deflated, and I'm trying to get myself prepared because I've recently just got my GCSE results. They all went well, if you guys were wondering, but it is an insane time. We're going to see some growth in this channel. We're going to see some more LEGO Harry Potter videos. As I said in my vlog, we will not be uploading as regularly. I'm going to try to do videos twice a week at the least. I can't guarantee. I might be doing 5 videos one week and then not uploading for the next week. It's going to be difficult in this difficult time, especially with getting my everything back to normal. But stick with the channel, stick with the content, and I assure you that everything's going to be a-okay. Make sure you like the video, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one hopefully. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.